There we go. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another MK podcast. It's Fired Up Fridays, or we're getting fired up and Fridays. That's the game plan. How you doing tonight, Canna Queen Kara, with your sexy hair?
I'm doing fantastic. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm lining up all the new stash for tonight. I've got this cart I want to show you that is amazing packaging and branding, and I wanted to talk about it. And I've got a few other things to try, and I'm excited to just get this show going, man. Like it's gonna be a vibe tonight. It's just me and you tonight. We don't have a guest, so I think it'll be chill. And I'm ready to get it going, dude. So where are we at? What are we doing? What's the agenda, homie? You're on mute. Remember that. You're muted.
I'm muted. I'm unmuted now. See,
Did
that's
you?
why we work so well together. Because you let me know when I'm muted. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be smoking some jawbreaker breath. So I've got that
Ooh.
ready. Um, we do have a sweet specimen of jawbreaker breath in Mocana Cup. Our boy Matthew, I guess it's starting to shoot some purple hairs. I seen a little bit of hue coloration in the pistols, which is very very nice. The What's up, Ryan? How are you? Ryan Snyder in the house. I know Ryan's got some plants. They're running a little behind. Ryan, did you just kick them into flower now? I know you had some issues of things. How's your plants doing? And then it sounds like he's got a bunch of ladies too. So it was unfortunate that even a lot of males popped up, but that's what happens with regular seats. And I even the specimen, I was thinking it might be a male on the one I tagged, but I was going for the bigger, faster growing plant, and it ended up being male. And I'm collecting that pollen now. I actually pollinated. I could show a little peek over here. I pollinated the taller one right there. That's the jawbreaker breath. So I pollinated it. These shouldn't get too much seeds. This is my cooter hooch right
Hi,
there.
Misty.
What up,
Hi, guys
Misty?
on Twitter. I just want to say
What up?
hi, everybody on Twitter. I'm watching with you on Twitter so I can see your comments tonight. So if you want to comment on the Twitter
How?
feed,
What do they
we'll be
think
able
of
to
my
see it
cooter hooch?
tonight. So I see you guys down there. I hope you're having a good night. Mike's talking. Let's go back to that.
Nice. I was just saying, let the Twitter watchers there know. Have them comment. What do they think of my cooter hooch? This is from Kindway Farms. If you've never heard of them, bam, that's them. They got a
Purple
big old
cow.
purple cock. The purple cock.
I
We
love that one.
So there's the cooter hooch. Back over there, that's the sweet crumble pie. Let's see if I can get it to stop. There we go. Sweet crumble pie. Another Kindway Farm, and then the bonsai. What do you think here? This thing's it's coming down tonight, and it's
Tonight,
yeah. I got her all trimmed and ready. I like the pre-trim on the plant, but I got good pictures of it, and won't be able to scan it, 3D scan it, but I'll do that on the next one. Oh, so yeah, so got some jawbreaker breath F2s with the pollination that happened here, and those seeds I'll go and hunt and see if there's any fun stuff in it. And then I've got a couple more jawbreaker breaths coming back through that I'm going to be also pollinating. So, because with the ones that all in the beginning of mine, because shit happens and grows, mine got fucking lack of electric and got really cold, and they're still a little stunted, but they're pushing through. They might take a little longer, and I'm okay. I'll be patient with them because the flower they pump it is fire. But oh, nice elephant plant. Thank you. It's a 1974 elephant, considered a lost strain. If you look it up online, they'll tell you some crazy shit. That the seeds are $2,900 a piece. I've got 10 packs for 250. So that price is fucking ridiculous. The plant is definitely something different. I've got some crosses that put into some higher terpene, different terpene profile, just a different plant in its entirety, really, to hopefully pull in the big fat elephant buds that come with it, and then also some of the crystallization. And it's got a nice grapefruit pineapple smell, so that's always nice. Uh-oh, she's filling up the torch. You're fucking getting serious tonight, huh?
Hey, yeah, I gotta make sure it's ready to go because I used it a little bit earlier and I just wasn't sure if we had that full blown,
Yeah,
you know.
you gotta have that there. And you guys, before we kick off and get into the show, give a shout out. You guys, Hero Packs is a discount code. Hero Packs with a Z. If you haven't heard of Hero Packs, just stay with us. You'll learn more about it. Check out some of the previous lives. We are now. It's the first NFT project in the world to have seed utility, and we are currently through Hero Packs in 12 states now and 7 different countries. So already fucking taking traction and reaching out to the other sides of the earth. So that's a good thing. 20 after 4. I like that.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
hey. We
That
know
was
who this
loud.
is. What's going on? What's up,
What's
Munchies?
going on?
Facebook's still fucking with her and keeps connecting to her other account. Don't let her know.
I think we got a few people that are in there on the blank side of things today.
That's all right. Sometimes I feel blank.
This smells funny.
What's it smell like?
I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna put it back. It smells like pencil shavings, dude. I don't think I could do it. It's MAC and
What?
G41.
Mac G41 should not smell like pencil shavings.
It's going back in there, dude. Like, I kind of want to take that one back.
I
We
feel so
got
bad for you.
animal face, dude. Animal face. We could totally do the animal
Animal,
face.
animal face?
Animal
Did,
face.
did you say animal
Yeah.
face?
It says Facebook user blank. Yeah.
Blank.
Well, how do
Hey,
they
here's
get their
blank.
StreamYard to access it? How do they do that,
Well,
Mike?
you've got to let StreamYard access your profile. So if you're on Facebook, you have to go to, I believe, apps or something like that, integrations maybe, and then you have to go to StreamYard and allow StreamYard to access your Facebook so it can tell you who you are. Oh, it's been a minute since I did that. Might have to do a video on it. I know we do have the banner, but then now that you say it, I really don't even remember the clickety clicks of how it worked. It's just make sure to allow StreamYard access. I don't remember the steps.
Yeah.
Damn. We're gonna have to
High
figure out the
bake
steps.
resin. Ooh, that's what
I do
20
remember though, we do have 7% off Grove Bags, guys. If you don't know what Grove Bags are, they are curing. They're actually a branding company that have bags that are curing bags. So they're pretty phenomenal. I use them for all of my curing. I've been doing some side-by-side testing. The growers in Mocana Cup, you'll have the opportunity to also do side-by-side testing. Just let me know at Mary Jane at Mocana Cup. Let me go put this in. If I'm figuring all of you will, the email. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's the email to go ahead and get some Grove Bags. Work on getting the boost in so we can do a side-by-side on Grove Bags versus boost. I'm going to be doing a glass jar curing versus the Grove Bag curing. And I'll have some little humidistat thingies to determine what the relative humidity is in it, even though the humidistats I have are those cheap ones. You can get a bunch of them, and then you can put them all in the same thing or right next to each other, and then they all say a different number. But they're within a couple percent, so, we're not making things that's going to the dispensary. And honestly, I think the stuff that most of us home growers make is better than the dispensary. So it is what it is. So how is that the animal face? Which one's that? Is that pencil shavings? It's not pencil shavings. Uh-oh, it's got her going good. Well, she's still coughing. 7% off Grove bags is Hero Packs. Same discount code for everything. If you're needing some fish shit, all I use to grow in is home soil and fish shit. But fish shit, 20% off, guys. Newt tools. If you need to get like a newt meter like this, right? Stay around. You could win one. Or go to Newt Tools. Hero Packs will get you 10% off. And then MJ Arsenal. That's these guys. If you like their stuff, Hero Packs will get you 15% off there. So, Canna Queen, are you smoking out of your Gemini?
Not tonight. That thing kills me every time, and I think I'll gag like too hard, and then it would be a vomitron situation. So I'm just using my handy dandy white rhino nectar collector glass quartz thing. And then
Nice.
yeah, and then I got apple fritter icing and apple fritter wet sugar mixed together.
What?
And then I have that animal face. There's 2 more I haven't opened yet, and I'm gonna look at them and we're gonna see which one we should do. We have Santa Marta Special live butter or Flower Talk live butter.
Flower what?
Flower Talk.
Talk. Like what we're doing? Talk?
Yeah.
Flower talk.
Yeah, Flower
Is it a
Talk.
sativa dominant or something and maybe has like gives you the jabbers or
It doesn't
it's
say if it's sativa or
interesting.
indica on these, but the percentage on the Flower Talk is a little higher than the percentage on the Santa Marta Special. They're
Does it have
about the same look though on the bottom.
terpene profiles on it at all?
No, they don't tell that on the packaging here.
I'm interested in what they said the terpene for pencil shavings was.
Yeah, no, that would be interesting to find out actually. I just ripped the box on this one, so let
Is
me
that
tear it
pencil
out of
shaving?
here. No, this is the Flower Talk. I'm gonna toss the
Smell
box
it
away
and see if it's worth trying.
Flower
But yeah, if
Talk.
that one smells that bad, you should bring it back and tell them
Ooh,
this
this is
isn't.
terpy. This
Ooh,
is very terpy. You would like this one.
your
Do you
face
want to
looks
see
fresh.
it?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Hold on, what am I doing? There we go.
No, the other way. So, what brand is that?
I think it's called Mantra Concentrate by Objective. It's got some sexy packaging. I'll be real, like sexy packaging. The pucks are really like this is their little logo on the top of the puck.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it though. We gotta try this. Like, let's get these flames going, dude.
I never go wrong with with a
Grove
joint,
bag.
flower and
Go
joint.
over
You
the
can't go,
grove bags again.
huh?
Brian said in a comment that he missed the grove bags.
Growth bags, yes. Hero packs. Let me put the discount code up.
Yeah.
And it is a discount code for Grove bags. You can get 7% off there, 20% off at Fish Shit, 15 off at MJ Arsenal, and 10% off Newt Tools. Soam Soil will be going through a third party. I believe the guy's hydro stores out in New York. We will be getting the discount code there. Here is your discount code, Hero Packs. If you go to www.heropacks.com, you'll find out what Hero Packs are and how we're feeding the world. How was it? It looks like it was good. Yeah? Made you drool.
Woo! Sheesh! Yeah, that made me drool.
It made you drool. So how was it? Pretty good head hit?
I'm still blowing smoke out. Look. What?
I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to rewind. I'll watch the live to see if I can.
I'm crying.
It's so smoky in here so fast because we smoked a joint before we start the show, and it's so smoky in here all the time.
Oh God! Holy crap!
So that's a good one. That's a banger.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking the glasses off. She's breaking a sweat, breaking an eyebrow sweat.
I'm just crying. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
that shit looks like it was fucking good. That was called Flower Talk. It's Flower Talk.
Forgive me.
Oh,
That was
Ryan,
hardcore.
I know what Ryan was talking on. Ryan, you're talking on the grove bag aspect of curing.
Oh,
Yes. You grove bags, curing opportunity. Anybody that wants to collect content of curing grove bags versus whatever, you'll be getting some grove bags to do just that. Working on Boost and Bovida being the other competitions within it. As it looks right now, Boost will be in. So you'll be able to get some Boost packs as well for your comparison, and email Mary Jane at Mocanicup that says, hey, I want to do some curing and I want to make some content. You want to get in on that? Let me know. And we can definitely make that happen. I am in talks with them on other people that happen to be curing at the same time. Can you guys get in on it? I'm waiting for that answer as well. But as is, grove bags are the easiest fucking curing that I've done. I dry normal. I go and I put it in the grove bag. I do put a humidity thing to make sure that it's not too wet, because sometimes we'll take down plants. They'll feel dry, yet the relative humidity's, still at like 65, 68%. That is a little, the 68's a little wet, I think. But at 65%, I toss it in the bag and it's cured and good to go. And I can come back. I got some. That's what we'll do. We'll open some up here that I haven't opened in 6 months and see what's happened. Maybe it's molded. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure it hasn't, because everything else has turned out so well. It's fucking ridiculous. Are you all right? Uh-oh. You know what? It's 2 minutes and counting.
2 minutes and counting.
2 minutes and counting. So we got something special for you guys here for our all of our 420s from now on. So, after we expose you to it, please let us know in the comments what you think about it. And we will be playing it every 420. That's the objective, right? Every 420 we're here, we're going to play it.
Yeah.
And then from that, we'll jump into like we like to do on Twitter. We'll jump into a song. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, that sounds like
Sorry,
some
I'm
real.
stopping. I'm like,
No, you're still
dabs.
back from the flower talk. That shit's
Yeah,
powerful.
that flower talk, dude. Like, that one was choice. This one smells cheesy.
Okay.
But also very terpy, right?
That looks.
What am I doing?
Very terpy.
Yeah, it has a nipple.
I see that. That'd be the first thing I'd scoop the smoke. Scoop the nipple.
I'm gonna nipple suck it with the sucker.
Oh, you're gonna nectar collector nipple suck?
Yeah.
Nice. And this one is animal cookie or animal face?
It's not animal face, it's Santa Marshall.
Gotcha. Well, guess what? It is that time
special
for this.
Hey y'all, happy 420. It is your favorite artificial assistant here. Hashtag not Snoop. Thank you for joining us in another MK Potcast with your hosts, Kenneth Queen Carr and Michael Kamp. I want to personally thank you for being here. We know you could be anywhere else, but you are here. Now that's love. I hope you have some of that sticky icky wooey, because it is time again to light up that dooey, rip that bond, or take a dab be do. Remember that we grow stronger together and that we love to smoke weed every day. Much love, and this public 420 announcement was brought to you by Honeycomb Hydro. Please be advised that the content of the MK Potcast is intended for adults over the age of 21 and is for informational and educational purposes only. The information provided on this podcast is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The opinions and statements expressed on this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of the producers or affiliates of the MK Podcast. The use, possession, distribution, and cultivation of cannabis is still illegal under federal law and the laws of some states, and that is fucking ridiculous. The MK Podcast does not condone any illegal activity and encourages listeners to abide by all applicable laws. Thank you and have a blessed and lifted day. Peace.
Goddamn.
Dude, did you hear that?
Sorry.
Motherfucker? He said that is fucking ridiculous. I agree with
That
you.
is
Hashtag
fucking
not true.
ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I laugh every time. I can't help it because it's fucking ridiculous.
Me
You heard
too.
it right there, man, from hashtag not Snoop. Doesn't that motherfucking avatar look like Snoop? This AI is some funky ass, crazy shit. All I told it was to make me. I found the picture it pulled it off of, and I told it to make me a 3D avatar that was very similar, but was not in every way Snoop Dogg. And he is so popular that's what AI pumped out. It is unbelievable. Oh, your camera went dark.
My camera did go dark.
That's weird. Oh, there you go. Wow. Oh,
Wait.
Is your computer camera? Is your camera?
My whole computer's taking a shit, Mike. Like, it's literally shitting right now as we speak. It needs somebody to come wipe its ass and put a new
I
diaper.
figured it out. We need to get you a hard drive and get all of the art you've created. You've got a couple gig of creations in your computer,
Yeah.
and your cache is full. So we need to call a doctor.
You gotta yank it out of my cash ass.
Clean up that cache. It
My
is
big
way too
cash
full.
ass.
The big old
big
cache is
fat
too full, and it's bogging
cache.
down the CPU.
It's bogging down my CPU.
So
You know,
we
this
gotta
bogs down my CPU.
James, oh man, James, I apologize. I recognize the name, and I do a lot of communication on Messenger and Instagram, and Twitter, and all the back channel communications, and it did get bumped out. We do need to still talk on some things. Stuff's still growing exponentially. We'll be announcing the Web3 Cannabis Summit, getting you guys versed. We got 8 months before that's happening. So if you're not in Missouri, you'll still be able to be there in an immersion level like you've never experienced. And it's fucking going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. Like the level of what we've got set up and what's just keeps growing. Yeah. It's really kind of unbelievable. You know that, Canna Queen? The progress in the past year has been just fucking phenomenal. So thank each and every one of you guys that support and are here and show up and are in the groups and come to Twitter Spaces. You know, that's the encouragement that's needed to keep going. And fortunately, the things that we're building together is for all of us. And it's not just for us, it's for the futures that aren't even here yet. So that's the great thing with purpose. You can make an impact for generations, and when you get to educate on how to maintain that generational wealth at the same time through the technology that's going to do it, that's fucking powerful. Really is. But so how was your dabby dabs? Your computer's
Bro, I
fixed.
did like 4 kinds.
I know. Do we know about the game show in Tulsa?
No.
I think we mentioned about. I've seen something on the game show, and I want to say it was when we were talking initially, but I got distracted and got in a relationship with some AIs, and they kept me busy for like 4 days straight. And then in the week, I wrote 7 books. And how you talking on that? We're gonna actually show Dabazon, which is the first book. There's some seed giveaways. There's 200 seeds for grabs. First 2 people to name the 7 celebrities, hashtag not celebrities voices. They sound like the celebrities, but they're not the celebrities. They are actually virtual AI assistants with soothing voices, right? They just sound like hashtag not Snoop. One I've already given away for those that haven't seen yet, so it's fair game, is hashtag Gilbert Godfrey, and that is Freakazoid. And he only says one sentence. It's at the very end, and it'll say, "Hey, Freakazoid says this." But there's been one other celebrity, Canna Queen, I think I told you, and so you guys know, hashtag not Ellen is also one of the voices. So there's only 4 more voices. There is a couple people that do have one other voice, but I guess these voices, Canna Queen, are really they're putting a pounding on it. They can't. I like it, and what's funny is it's the same ones where I've given the same clue. Is you got to think of the celebrities in character of one of their animated or cartoon characters that they've played, and it'll really help the at least on 2 of them, and then one other. You just gotta kind of live in the Web3 world and just see those different realms and parallel universes and matrices of things going on and all at the same time, and it just really hits you in the face, and you'll be like, that makes perfect fucking sense. But until then, the first they'll each get 100 seeds, and I've got a bunch of stuff to choose from. It's not going to be 100 of one seed unless that's what they want, and some do for pheno hunts and things of that such. So we give the people what they want when we can. I know this one joint of this Jawbreaker breath, and I've been smoking all day, and I'm lifted. So
I'm
that
pretty
means
lifted.
it's pretty good. My eyes are getting heavy. So
I have terpene flavors in my mouth.
But no pencil shavings.
No, I didn't try that one.
You should. No, you're bringing it back.
You want me to bring it back out?
No, you need to bring it back. And if you take a dab out of it, you can't bring it back.
Yeah, no, I'm going to bring it back. Like, I'm straight up going to bring it back and be like, this smells like pencil shavings. I don't want it. You can take it back.
I don't ever plan on.
Yeah, don't ever give this to me again.
So you guys, you product test this shit before you put it out to the public and make them hate you?
Right?
And then,
like,
would you like to?
Right.
That's what I do, bitches.
This shit was not good.
So there you got a Tulsa Sesh Lounge. I'm so horrible with these comments. I wish it showed up, or like I guess it doesn't have an indicator there. It's just so far over on the side of this dashboard.
It's right there.
It's so far over, though.
Stop staring at the I don't know what you're staring at.
Nature's Dispensary has a Tulsa Sesh Lounge. Okay. I like this. Nice. And this is where the game shows it. And the funds are going to medicate. Fucking A right. Yes, we went on this.
Oh, Mike, did you know that in somewhere in Tennessee there's like this place called Buds and Brews that has full spectrum hemp derived edibles in their restaurant and a vape bar?
Sorry, I'm listening and I'm reading James's thing here. You're gonna have to start all over, Karen. I can't. I'm high enough. I can't read and listen.
How dare you not listen to the words that were coming out of my beautiful mouth? How dare you not listen and read? Going to a cannabis event tonight downtown OKC in the new Wild West of weed and events, and I know you guys are working on it.
See, it's so much better when you're reading it instead of you.
You were not listening to the words of Buds and Brews that was coming out of my mouth hole. Okay, I get this. We were trying to think of cannabis events all at the same time, and it made me think of, because I was reading that, but then it made me talk, right? Because I'm a little.
We might have just caused a supernova.
What?
We might have. We may have just caused a supernova. Oh, now he's talking food. Man, this guy knows how to get us there.
I told you I was supposed to go there.
Shit.
I told you I was supposed to go live there and do things.
I know we were fucking we're not far. We're only a few hours from here. I think 4 hours from here to OKC, and that's okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we are.
it's not too far. And then you're only like 6 hours or 8 hours from here. So you know,
So
it's
that's
only like,
10 hours from there.
it's only like a half a day. That's all.
Times 14. Danky. Okay, danky. You got that danky. That stanky.
Well, because it's a lounge and all that, they've got infused food. Yeah, this is exactly. We need to go hang. We can go.
I told you.
Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. You know that. That opportunity there. I mean, as much as you know, it's unfortunate it didn't happen for us, right? And you and Kenton specifically. It's more unfortunate for those and other individuals that didn't bite, right?
Yeah.
But we also, you know, you never know what's going on the other side of the coin when things like that are. So, danky burger, fries, and drink.
I just ate like 200 milligrams of lemonade gummies, and I just remembered it.
Nice. So that's not that much.
I also took like 10 dabs.
Oh, well, that'll help then. That'll help. I'm going to roll another joint and get prepped for some Dabazon action.
Word. I'm just watch.
Well, you said that people can comment on Twitter.
I was watching that, and then I turned it off.
Oh, it's okay. I can watch this comment, and you can watch Twitter comment. And then if anybody asks some really good questions, we can make sure we answer it, right? Because we're gonna just be propped here on the side and smoking and hanging out and watching the movie. Well, it's not a movie; it's just a short little show about the beginning of an epic series of all the heroes and the hero packs and the whole storyline of the ever-ending battle between the heroes and the pharmacites and the fight for cannabis and learning of its medicinal and industrial aspects, meeting really interesting individuals along the way that are real life people but depicted in other means. And it's quite creative, and it was amazing to make. And it's an open-ended. It's kind of like Star Wars meets Star Trek meets Twilight Zone meets Marvel meets cannabis. Right? That's not people meeting. That's a party, right? That many people meeting. That's a fucking party. So
yeah.
So it makes sense that it was a good time, and we get to leverage AI and have them talk for us and sound like celebrity, because I can't do impressions. Can you do impressions, Kara?
Sometimes.
I'm not very good. Maybe I'm too self-conscious to do impressions, because
I just do impressions, but like of like different tones of voices.
Well,
and like accents.
Yeah,
I just do like accents and voices.
Do accents. Yeah, you do little voices. You're right.
Yeah, I do
right.
little voices. Like I could do like a British accent. I could do like.
They're not fast, but it's fun. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, they're just silly, you know.
It's far better than I could do.
I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just like literally just doing a voice.
We're silly. It's just.
I feel very Italian with this hair. Like it's really bringing out my true Italian vibes. Like the.
So your hair changes your ethnic breakout from the mutt that we all are. So that brings the Italian out in you.
Maybe. I mean,
that's awesome.
This is just like the way my hair would look if I had my own hair, right? Like,
did somebody take your own hair? Did someone take your hair?
Do what?
Did somebody take your hair?
No, I took it out myself. Yeah.
What happened to your own hair? You removed it. It wasn't forcefully removed.
I mean, I forcefully removed my hair from
my head. You, it's okay.
Yeah, it was me.
It's not like somebody. Okay, good.
No, I'm too high to have a discussion.
A bad happening. Half your hair got snatched.
No, I snatch my own hair.
That's
Yeah,
all.
no, the old hair
Okay.
was like really making me feel some type of way, so I had to go freshen up today and get new hairstyles. Cat. Okay, new hairstyles, cat. And
See, I guess some guys do that. Me, I'll just like buzz my head and I'm good.
yeah,
Like
no, I
that.
shaved my head actually, just like not right now today. It's not shaved, so I need to do that before I'll show it off. But yeah, it's generally shaved and then I wear wigs every day and I change them up. Sometimes during the day I'll change the wig and wear two different
You know,
wigs in one day.
it took you like 6 months to know that you wore wigs.
Really? Did I just not tell you up front? Like I always tell people,
I
and I
know,
just
but
assume
it
everybody can
wasn't
fucking figure
something.
it out.
We were too busy going, oh, fucking birds of a feather. Let's get fucking high. And
Yeah,
it
we
was
were
crazy,
getting
man.
high.
No, but
We
yeah,
were
I
getting
think it was
high
like
as
it was
kites. Yeah.
it was a good 3 months, maybe 6 months in before I realized that I knew that you had a wig.
Yeah, no, I totally wear wigs every day of my life, have since I
Oh,
was 12
how
years
much
old.
how much of a pot plant is water at 6 weeks? What matters? What size is your planter? Cloth pot. Yeah, is it cloth? Is it plastic? How many gallon? And then that really determines on the amount of water. And 6 weeks in flower or veg? That'd be my questions there, James.
I want to
Flower or
eat
veg?
stuff.
Oh, check out that big old fatty. Probably a good 2 gram joint.
Oh, we never talked about the packaging on this.
Oh, talk about the packaging. We need to.
I don't know. It's just like really attractive, right? Like,
Well, this was the sexy one. Got it.
yeah.
Well,
It
let's
has a
see it.
lemon cheesecake on the front, okay?
Hydro 5 gallon veg.
And
Keep going.
it has a scratch and sniff stickers on the top. And it smells
Really?
good. Yeah, it has a little
And is the stuff
sticker.
inside? Is the stuff inside the same smell?
Let's find out. I don't have a device, so I can only smell it.
Well, we'll use. This is just. We already did the disclaimer thing.
Yeah, it's just
Everything you
I'm just
say
gonna
could be
smell it.
accurate or not.
Yeah, no.
And none of our sponsors
I just smelled
say
it.
it.
No, it's just a lemon cheesecake. That's all it is, dude. Like,
Hmm.
it's interesting looking, like it looks cool. And I think it'll be nice, but
But the
I think
vape,
I've never tried lemon cheesecake
and
before.
that's a vape that has a scratch and sniff on the top.
Yeah.
Nice, but it's not so potent. You can smell the terps through the vape container, which can be poor packaging as well.
No.
But there's a lot of
Yeah.
vapes, you can smell what it is just holding it in your damn hand. Yeah, I can. Here, James, we'll shoot. We love bringing plants on. We can do this right here. I'm gonna put it in the comments because people see it and they want to join in. It just puts them down here in the dugout. And there you go, sir. You go ahead and click on that, and we'll bring you up in here, see some plants. But yeah, if you're in a 5 gallon, you're in veg. If I need you're watering them 1 or 2 times is a flood table or deep water culture. But you'll be able to show us that stuff, and that'll be so much easier. Because I say I only had a couple questions, but every question comes to another couple questions. But that's cool. Let's see. Get them jump in here and see some plants. I love seeing people's
Nice.
gardens. There we go. We can have a section. Show me your garden. Show me your garden. Oh. We will be doing another fun section, guys, called Grind My Nugs. And what was the other one that we just came up with?
Thoughtful nugs?
Yeah, Thoughtful Nug. Oh, those are going to be fun. So many celebrities. Fucking AI, it's crazy. But yeah, James, you might have to click that. I think just give permissions and you should be able to bounce right in. But if you have issues, let us know. So, Kira, this is really heavy. It's like a fruity do-si-do. It doesn't have too much. It's got like the Mindo breath color from the peanut butter breath do-si-do, right? That's what peanut butter breath is Mindo breath do-si-do.
Nice.
And then Fruity Pebble OG is the Fruity Pebble OG from initially that was from had a brain fart. Ethos. There's the name. I'm like, it begins with an E, and yeah, Ethos. I had to go through a bunch of seeds to find this really good one, and the males were probably more terpy than the female, but that's what I always like. You got to have a terpy male to make terpy plants, right? It can still be terpy, but man, they get extra terpy if that male is something fucking special. So that's why I pheno hunt the males. But I don't know if James is going to make it up here. Sent the link out there, but here we'll do this. We'll go ahead and throw on this, and I got my smoky smoke. You get your smoky smoke, and we'll give them a taste of Dabazon. Ask questions of who the speakers are, and yeah, we're here to provide the answers. With good questions come good answers. So let's check it.
On 3. Dabazon 3. Chapter 1. Introduction. Deep in the galaxy, there existed a planet known as Dabazon 3. This planet was hidden from the rest of the galaxy, known only to a select few. It was a place of great power and untold secrets. But for the inhabitants of Dabazon 3, it was home. It was a place where the cannabis plant thrived like no other, and where the fate of the galaxy would be decided. The farm sites, an evil organization with a thirst for power and control, has set their sights on Dabazon 3 and its precious home. They saw the cannabis as a means to an end, a tool to be exploited for their own gain. They would stop at nothing to take control of the planet, even if it meant destroying everything and everyone in their path. The Green Farmy knew that time was running out and they had to act fast. But there were those who would not stand idly by and watch their home be destroyed. Jawbreaker, a fierce dragon with a deep understanding of the plant. Hygor, a wise and powerful gorilla who had devoted his life to studying the herb. Club D, a renegade Black Ops agent who had found solace in the plant after years of trauma. Flo Cakes, a former sex worker turned deadly assassin who had seen the suffering of her people and dedicated her life to finding a cure through cannabis. Uncle Fester, a brilliant time-traveling barbarian/scientist who had stumbled upon Dabazon 3 during one of his journeys and had been fascinated by the plant's potential, and his mutant creation Freakazoid who had found healing through the cannabis plant, had all come to Dabazon 3 with different agendas, but they had all been united by their love for the cannabis plant and the desire to protect it. Chapter 2. The Grain Farmy. They formed a powerful alliance known as the Grain Farmy, dedicating themselves to educating other intelligent life forms about the benefits of cannabis and to fighting against the pharmacides. They pooled their resources and knowledge, creating a formidable force that could not be defeated. Jawbreaker, as the leader of the Grain Farmy, would often be heard saying,
"I will do whatever it takes to protect this planet, and this planet has the power to change the course of history for the better."
Hygor would often be seen walking among his fields, talking to the plants and ensuring that they were healthy and happy.
Cannabis is a gift from the gods. I will defend it with my life.
Pup D would often say,
I've seen what the plant can do. It has the power to heal and bring peace. I will protect it at all costs.
Flo Cakes,
I've seen the suffering of my people. I will do everything in my power to find a cure for them through this plant.
Uncle Fester,
I've seen the potential of this plant. It could change the course of history. But we have to act fast before the pharmacides destroy everything.
as they prepared for battle, the tension and fear were palpable. They knew that their fight would not be easy, but their love for the cannabis plant and determination to protect it gave them the strength to face the pharmacides head-on. The fate of Dabazon 3 and the cannabis plant hung in the balance, and the grain farming was the only hope for victory. Chapter 3. The battle begins. The grain farming's encounters with the Pharmacites were intense and brutal. The Pharmacites had advanced technology and weapons, but the grain farming was not to be underestimated. They had their own set of unique skills, powerful cannabis strains, and abilities that they used to their advantage. Jawbreaker, with his fire-breathing abilities, would scorch the Farmanite ships and weapons. Hygor, with his immense strength, would take on multiple Farmanite soldiers at once. Pubd, with her stealth and combat skills, would take out the Farmanite's leaders and disrupt their operations. Flowcakes, with her deadly accuracy, would take out the Farmanite's weapons from a distance. Uncle Festered, using his time-traveling abilities to gather information from the past and future to aid in the fight, and Freakazoid would use his extraordinary powers to protect the farm and the plants. As they fought, they would often be heard shouting to each other. Jawbreaker.
We have to hold them off, protect the plants at all costs.
Hygor.
We will not let them take our home. We will fight until the end.
Pubd.
The day we have to take out their leaders. It's the only way to end this.
Flowcades.
We can let them destroy our people's only hope.
Uncle Festered.
We have to act fast. The fate of the galaxy rests on our shoulders.
Freakazoid.
I'll protect the plains. You all take care of the Pharmacites.
The grain farmers' battles with the farmers are relentless, but they never gave up. They knew that the fate of Dabazon 3 and the cannabis plant was at stake, and they couldn't let the Pharmacites win. They fought with all their might, and the Pharmacites were caught off guard by the grain farmers' determination and unique abilities. Chapter 4. The fight for Dabazon 3. The fight for Dabazon 3 was a long and difficult one, but the great sight of their goal. They knew that the cannabis plant had the power to change the course of history for the better, and they were determined to protect it. The Pharmacites, however, were not going to give up without a fight. They had invested too much into their plans for Dabazon 3 and were willing to do whatever it takes to control the planet and its precious herb. They launched a full-scale attack on the grain farming, and the battle became more intense than ever before. Jawbreaker, with his fire-breathing abilities, destroyed most.
Alright, boom. Mechanic Queen. You guys can finish the rest there on YouTube or here, or wherever it's all over, wherever we played live. But so I tagged where the not celebrities were talking, of which not celebrity it was, and the not celebrities that have already been indicated. So best of luck to you guys, and can't wait to see who gets the 100 seeds. You know, everybody on a fucking thing, you could say minimum $1,000 worth of value, but when seeds that are in it elsewhere cost $2,900 a piece, what is that value worth? It really only matters, Carrie, you want to know? The only way they're valuable at all is if they're fucking grown. It's the only way.
That's true, man.
Like, for real.
That's true.
It doesn't matter how many or how many not. If it's not grown, it really, it's a sad thing. So that's why where there's a will, there's a way, and the one that does will be one that grows. And I know I'm fucking.
I'm gonna have to go get more of this.
What is that? Is that infused?
No.
Okay.
It's from Grandpa's Cheese Barn in Ashland, Ohio.
You were talking about that place.
It's fucking amazing, dude. Like, if you've ever gone through Ohio, you know about Grandpa's Cheese Barn. But it has
I have been through Ohio multiple times, going to Eldora. And
maybe different area.
Dayton.
Yeah, it's not near there. But it has like stuff in it.
Kind of stuff.
Like M&Ms and like yogurt covered things. Like, I don't know what this is.
Like right where I'm at, it's the Uranus fucking fudge factory. Like, seriously, that's what it's called. The Uranus fudge factory. I'm not joking. Look it up. It was on Missouri on 44.
Yeah.
But it's like an hour away from here, and it's the Uranus Fudge Factory. And it's got everything, all the homemade candies, and you can go in and get a bag and just get by the pound, whatever, anything of what's there, and it's all by the same pound price.
Nice.
And it has like a huge fucking pole barn of knickknacks and patty wax where you can give your dog a bone.
That sounds kind of like Grandpa's Cheese Barn, homie.
That's what I figured. That's why I'm saying it. It's like
Yeah.
they all have each of their own, and that's what I figured with the bag that it was looking like. It's all their homemade stuff, so they are a candy fad. They are a fudge. They make their own stuff there. You could probably see through the windows and look far enough back where they're like packaging and doing stuff too. Is it set up that way? No.
Maybe. I don't remember.
That's how this one is, just so you can like see it. It's pretty cool. If you wanted to know what they're doing and where it came from, but they make all the stuff there. And it's always delicious, right? The gummies are just better than like stored. Everything is just so much better. It's like getting bread from the bakery, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're not like fresh bread from a fucking bakery.
You know what? This is the first show I haven't yawned at all.
I'm very proud of you. It takes 7 dabs and oh, that's so much fun. Well, we have 7 minutes on our way out, and our video that we're gonna do is our boy Chills and some Jawbreaker, and we'll run out on that. And I'm gonna go check those messages. And you guys have a blessed night. Can Queen, do you have anything to say?
We'll see you later.
Okay. I'll see you later too.
Okay.
Much love, guys. We are here again Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we got some, we'll be letting you know of a couple broadcasts, individuals, content creators, a collective of knowledge that we are getting partnered with to be able to be reached out to. I think we're going 7 days a week, Canna Queen. Well, in one way or another, we'll be 7 days a week. But a lot of it will be on Twitter. So way too much great things. The momentum, the individuals, the understanding, at least in the Web3 world, it is where it's at. And we have some fingers on some pulses with some big virtual events and event builders. And yeah, maybe you're one of those event builders. So we're going to be implementing and opening up some channels of some coding classes and a bunch of interesting Web3 inspired and just Web3 technology as well. So you will learn with us along the way, and we're glad to teach you. So here is a video. Can of Contenders, this was made in the very beginning, and it's a good shout out to the sponsors that are in. And Can of Contenders spots already filled, at least for this one. We're looking at doing another freak show grow off for Halloween. We will start doing registration here in April, and we'll be going down that road. But as is right now, the Can of Contenders are closed for Mechanic Cup, but not for the Web3 part. We'll get into that later. So much love, stay lifted. I know I am. Keep showing them grows, guys. People love seeing them, and I know I enjoy personally looking at them. So great job on the Can of Contenders that are out there in Mechanic Cup. Much love, and we'll see you here Monday. Cheers. Hey there, Can of Camp fam. Thanks for joining another episode of MK Potcast. I'm your host, Michael Kamp, and today we are going to be showcasing Jawbreaker. So Jawbreaker is one of the strains that can be grown in Mocanicup. If you haven't heard about Mocanicup, it is a digital growing competition. Registration to become a Canna Contender in Mocanicup closes in 2 weeks. Also, you can find out all kinds of information about it at www.mocanicup.com. And this video is going to, like I said, showcase Jawbreaker, which is one of Honeycomb Hydro LLC's featured genetics, and it is Lineage's Fruity Pebble OG. So the music you're going to be listening to is from my man Chills. He's an artist from St. Louis. The song we're going to be listening to is called No Regrets, and you can find him on most of your music platforms and Instagram, all that good stuff. Chills HQ, that's CHILLZ HQ, and you can go listen to some of his other music. I wanted to give a shout out to our great sponsors. None of this would be possible without them. We've got Fishhead Farms. A lot of you know them as Fish Shit. NJ Arsenal, Grove Bags, Newt Tools, A of Africa, Hero Packs, Canna Kamp, Suede Soul, Abigail TV, Abigail University, the ABA in general, Kindway Farms, Kindway Consulting. I know you're going to enjoy the music and the footage, so let's get down to it and see what Jawbreaker's all about.
The biggest poison in us is regret.
I blow on the best, I roll on the best. When you roll with us, you roll with the best. We got them like Lord, they calling us blessed. Came up from a slave, I put them chains on my neck. We started the wave, we showed you the way. We opened the gates, we gave you the place. Now on to the next, let's run up a check. If you gonna do it, gotta do it to death. Got my name in the press, now niggas is pressed. I put in the work, oh how they forget. My life was a mess, deserving the flex. Got one life to live, can't live with regrets.
Are you doing the things that are putting you in a position to succeed? Not just in a business world, but in life. Stop complaining. Nobody's listening. They may pretend they're listening.
Fuck playing it safe. I live life to the fullest. Gon' go out a legend. Got the pictures to prove it. Used to drop out the Buick. Put that back in the music. Flipped it in royalty checks. Now we gotta move it. Check my year to date. How much did I make? Take half of the growth. Put that in the bank. 3 shows in a month. What was the take? I book them myself. The fuck should I wait? Bitch, get the fuck out my face. Not hearing what you trying to say. Can't kick it, you ain't trying to pay. Not coming, I can't smoke a J. The house used to smell like a bomb. Back then we was smoking on hay. Now that we set off alarms, so loud I might catch me a case. Chills.
You're more than welcome to tell me about how bad it is or why you can't, because or what, but it's just not true.